And he bought it as a condominium. But I don't imagine they pay association fees or dues.
This whole thing is just 4 units?
Yeah, it's very few.
So that's not really
I'm just playing. I'm trying to find out if the light's good enough.
No, not at all.
You can't with that volume.
No, you can't. And it doesn't really justify anyone living there and maintaining
And
it.
they brought up, they have 2 girls.
So I never did ask them if they have to pay any kind of monthly dues.
You know, we,
Even the one with children.
Hi. I'm playing with this thing.
The other one's
Is
a
that
lawyer,
ours?
she got
No, this is mine. I'm playing like with the backlight and other stuff I haven't done much with.
Did you look at one?
Who, me?
No. Ron, did you look for one or something?
well, my mom was curious as to what's available in the area, so we looked at some apartments, right across the street from that retirement
Oh, yeah, sure.
home. There are some nice apartments that are they're independent living, not
Oh, so
with
it
meals.
would be bought outright as a single house?
No, it's just for rent.
Oh, for rent.
Yeah.
Apartments.
Right.
It's a convenient location,
Yeah,
too.
this is working.
So she's ambitious.
Well,
on the television set yelling, "Get the chef!"
Who was that guy?
They did. And a lot of them are places that needed them the worst. Washington D.C., for instance, Portland, Oregon, Minneapolis, Minnesota, places where
So
you would
one
think
that's
you'd
two.
get a great Oriental meal, but now you can't.
do they intentionally say that the chef?
With Alice, there are a couple of chapters about in the Caribbean where you have a fantasy of finding or creating an Italian
Dark.
Caribbean
How much dark? 1 dark? 2 dark?
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's $6.
For the camera.
$6.
Well, it's really,
We can give it away.
Yeah, well, I know.
Hi.
yeah, it wouldn't be
Wait,
easy.
let me get.
Citizenship and all that.
Yeah.
Do it. Don't get too close.
It's just,
I'm not. I was using something else.
bad, you know.
Yes.
Say hello to the camera.
This is a happy occasion.
Uh-huh.
We are gathered together. I forgot how this saying goes. We gather together
Shut up,
to
David.
ask the Lord. Thanksgiving song.
Go ahead.
Behave.
It's not very interesting, which is
Life
get
movement.
You're moving your lips.
And that's all I can remember.
Oh, they're gonna record the sound.
Yeah, right
It's
now.
a video. That's why you got the pot.
Happy Thanksgiving. He forgets not his own.
There's darkening here too. Ron's still cutting.
Okay, now would you like over the river and through the woods?
I'll go get
Over
Tamara.
the river and through the woods
To grandfather's house we
Tammy, come
go.
on.
The horse goes away.
to
To
carry the sleigh.
in the something something snow.
You there?
So I know that one.
That's apple cider.
Apple cider.
Yeah.
It's come to my attention that that song is not appropriate here.
That sounds like crystal.
It
Yeah.
is.
No, you're not
Very expensive Merton crystal.
I'll be very careful.
It is crystal.
I know.
Sparkling. Oh, no.
Yeah, I have 2 bottles, so.
That's out of Sally.
Do you want me to?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want a knife to do it, or should I just do it like this?
Oh, that's
Say hi.
okay. That'll cut it. It's just,
Wherever you want.
Stir.
what? That, isn't that mother's chair or dad's or somebody's?
It doesn't matter.
We have no
I
chairs
think it's
here.
for the head of the household.
The head of the household.
Okay,
Google,
so
Google.
that's me.
Okay.
Luxury Google.
Granddaddy.
That's-
He cut your
Okay.
cranberries, all right?
Because I took my glasses off, you know,
Okay, here's one
Oh, here,
more.
just put it right
so
there.
it was
This is gravy
all
in
messed
here.
up for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have a gravy boat I stole from one of Charlotte's.
It's tricky walking without knowing where you're
dishes.
going.
You know,
when
I
you're-
have a gravy boat. It's white and green. I stole
do?
from Charlotte when she got rid of a bunch of dishes that she
Oh,
had.
yeah?
Like sets that she,
Yeah, I
Okay.
need one.
and I took.
I had one,
And
I
she was
think
throwing-
a late, like a
She
cup
was
with a
throwing
lid.
it away, and you know, I mean, because the dishes, she didn't have enough for a set anymore.
Didn't go.
So I kept.
This is water if anyone wants water.
So I have it in my closet in the kitchen. I never use it.
Tammy, smile.
It's a nice set.
Yeah,
That's nice.
there's lots.
Okay.
Want some asparagus?
Asparaguses. You need
I
a.
think this is a good thing, yeah.
Maybe
Can you
a-
get the, Ron,
A
see the salad tongs
Yeah,
that's
something.
by the salad bowl that's in the dish rack? It's sticking up, yeah. Leave them for the asparagus.
No. Oh, that's not this.
That's
Brandy.
brandy.
What are you gonna use that for, this?
Yeah. Each carrot and beans.
There we
I don't know
go.
if anybody will be able to see that.
I'm zooming in on it.
You're zooming? Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That
Oh, how
matches.
cute with green. Oh, cute. Oops.
Tammy will be 14, is that?
Yep.
14?
14.
Ah, please. You know, I might get to be a great grandmother yet. If they get old enough.
Hang in there, huh? Hang in there.
Hang in there. I'm hanging in the best I can.
Let's get everybody.
No, Cece used to say she goes broke in November.
Yeah, everyone's
Andrea was November.
Right.
Daniel was November.
Tam.
Mita is November.
But there's
Tammy's
a lot of November.
November.
You know, it's a big month. Even in the school, I see the class, and you see all the kids' birthdays they have up. November has like 6 or 7. What?
Yeah.
Well, one or the other. I mean, nobody, I can see. Wow. I want to get some people leave though.
So I get to spread my germs on one half.
No, you're not going to blow on.
You give me
Well,
that.
that's fine because I am too. So
Well, so am I. This is
We're all very conscious.
Is this what you want?
she's also my.
Is that what you said you wanted?
Huh? What?
Did
No,
you
the
say-
fork. The fork. Just put the fork in my plate. That's all I said.
What place?
No, the fork. I gave you a fork and I just asked you to put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did already.
Oh, okay.
You gonna light the candles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll come out
Say
good.
happy birthday.
It's very pretty.
It's a big
Ones like that?
Yeah, I like that.
I know.
Yep. Yep, they're exactly like a regular one.
Happy birthday.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tammy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Every year at the same time, we'll be back.
Okay, are you gonna blow them out, Tim?
Okay, Tam.
Gee, those are big candles.
Yeah,
Here, you can blow over here.
See if you can blow only one.
Why
How
should
can
you
you
blow
blow one?
one?
She can't blow one because they're together.
She could. but-
She could if she's
Don't put them out with your
if her aim
fingers.
is good.
Hey. Alright.
Why?
You get down like this and go like that.
Hooray, hooray, speech.
Hey!
You want to light them again so you can try again?
You can do
What
it
did
on
I
your
do? I wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Put glue all over the rest of them.
No, it's the Sarah
We almost said goodbye lots of times.
That's right. That they stayed together so we could enjoy today.
It's wonderful to
Right.
be here at your Thank you. Thank you, Shirley.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable is
Are
right.
those tears coming down?
My nose is running.
Can you move a little closer together?
Pretend you like
And I
each
have to
other.
announce Shirley's married 40 years this month.
Right.
Who is?
Shirley. Right.
That's wonderful too.
Yeah.
You're crying. Yeah, she might say
that
that.
hasn't been easy. That's the difference. Yeah. 41.
Well, congratulations.
Right.
Charlotte's 41. How old? 13. Actually, tomorrow's our anniversary.
There you go. Are you an August baby too?
No,
I
it's
mean,
our anniversary.
Anniversary. I know you know
How many
Yeah.
years?
13. Marty and Andy, you sing happy anniversary or something.
Okay.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Isidore. Happy anniversary to you. And many more.
Okay.
I don't think I was
Since
part
you're
of
all
it.
in sweat.
Nobody's.
That's all right.
No,
Take a sip.
Oh, this is very good. And everyone else is in the pool. That's what they're not
Yeah,
about.
everyone else is lived together.
We decided not to worry about them.
It's chocolate.
Okay, well.
Layers were all different flavors. Usually it
You know why the kids
Right.
You know, chocolate frosting.
Right.
You want the paper?
Oh, I take a picture.
You're supposed to give each other a
What are we supposed to do?
shove a piece in his face.
All right, here they go. Take a picture. Take a picture of yourself kissing yourself. Have somebody else take it.
Oh, I don't know. Usually, I didn't know people would do that.
That's it.
They just because I'm not sure that you just
That's good.
take a kiss at Bloody Mary.
What is he doing?
Much before. Trying to figure out how to get rid of it.
It's also so distorted.
But you went into that business because it was music.
But he says he's star.
Yes, unless they're the number one guy.
He says he was assistant.
Oh, hi. Oh, God, this is on tape. How long have you been doing this?
I just started.
Does it record talk?
Oh yeah. This recording is right now.
Do you notice how unanimated I've been since we started talking about sex? It plays such a little role in my life. And here I'm out in this fancy single. What I got all animated and excited about epidemiology.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
So
Now we know
it
what more
screws
that
up. No, I mean that's a commentary on how
Everybody have to come in there?
desolate it is.
Oh, well. I'll make a second presentation. Oh.
The survival
Purple Heart.
Order the Purple Heart awarded to Sarah Borden for 50 years of married service far beyond required duty. Love your sassy, spicy spouse. August 7th, 1989.
Terrific.
That's pretty.
Sassy? Did he say the word sassy?
Yes, he did. Thank you. Can you see it?
See, they're all hearts there. It starts with a big heart
It's
here.
beautiful.
Right.
Very clever. Did you design it too?
That's right.
Say yes.
That is so cute.
The Florence Nightingale.
Yeah. Arbion, not just for the honor. Love your sassy, spicy. That's amazing.
Isn't it like having a wake at
August
Victoria?
7th. Good hot stuff, huh? Sassy and spicy and all that good stuff.
He was kind of patting himself on the back.
I get to wear this.
Where do you work?
Look at that.
You knew it, huh?
You either wear the whole thing. Oh, I got it around. Put a bag around.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty cute. That's very clever.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to lay it down. What are you doing, Stu?
I'm recording.
Oh. He's recording. He's got a video on there, Sarah. On his camera. Talking? Yeah, it's a talking one. So if you look at it, you can say something to it. So you can hear me talking? Got my glasses. We actually saw you take your glasses off.
Well, I really appreciate you gathering up all my mess of yarn and bringing it to me because I'm lonesome without my yarn around me. Ella says when I set this on there, yeah. These are my old glasses. I know where I don't want to kiss mine.
See, this way your eyes are red.
I'm making a movie here.
He's making a movie. He's recording what you're saying and what you're doing with your hand and everything. Yes. No, all the way.
Top to bottom. I know. It's what I mean. Well, who's sitting there? Yeah, I know that. He looks like he looks like his father. He looks a little like we have to figure it out.
And away you go.
And I'm recording a movie.
Audio too?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you,
Everybody comfy?
Yes.
And then
That's good.
Monday. We've been on this one the 8th time. Where do you go? Well, this time we're going to Australia.
No, this is, this is our sister, Miss Aura. This is the sister Aura. Yeah, that's her youngest, this is her oldest.
And we're not going, we're going to operation stuff.
you like your uniform?
But that's exciting. Oh, yeah. No, we just going to have.
Give me one. I like to
Thank you. If I could stand up easily, I would.
No.
When I can, no. Thank you very much all for coming. Believe me, if I known this was going to happen, I'd have written out a talk, a speech of some kind, which I am not used to giving, but my mouth keeps working. I just want to thank you all for coming and for being in the family, and I expect you to remain there because I love you all, and I'm the happiest person in the world today for having the occasion of coming here to my daughter's house with all friends and relations that we could find, which is wonderful, and have a birthday for me on my 90th birthday, which I truly did not expect to reach. However, I am here, and you are welcome to the next mile, which is about 100. But I hope I'll be well before then. So we can have a party more, even sooner than that. Okay? And you're all coming again. Okay. 120? Yes, bis 120.
That's right.
That's right.
That's the phrase.
Yes, that's me. You never know, you know. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. Look at those roses.
Make a wish.
You said you would cross out the 80.
Monday. We've been on this one the 8th time. Where do you go? Well, this time we're going to Australia.
No, this is, this is our sister, Miss Aura. This is the sister Aura. Yeah, that's her youngest, this is her oldest.
And we're not going, we're going to operation stuff.
You like your uniform?
But that's exciting. Oh, yeah. No, we just going to have.
Give me one. I like to
Thank you. If I could stand up easily, I would.
No.
When I can, no. Thank you very much all for coming. Believe me, if I known this was going to happen, I'd have written out a talk, a speech of some kind, which I am not used to giving, but my mouth keeps working. I just want to thank you all for coming and for being in the family, and I expect you to remain there because I love you all, and I'm the happiest person in the world today for having the occasion of coming here to my daughter's house with all friends and relations that we could find, which is wonderful, and have a birthday for me on my 90th birthday, which I truly did not expect to reach. However, I am here, and you are welcome to the next mile, which is about 100. But I hope I'll be well before then. So we can have a party more, even sooner than that. Okay? And you're all coming again. Okay. 120? Yes, bis 120.
That's right. That's the phrase.
Yes, that's me. You never know, you know. Oh my goodness, it's pretty. Look at those roses.
Make a wish.
You said you would make a wish and cross out the 80. I don't have that much breath left now.
Oh, you want somebody else?
Help? Oh, the phone.
You know, the rate you're going, you'll be 100 before you get
1, 2.
First try.
You're all invited to Sarah's for lunch.
Yeah.
Because she's going to make lunch for us.
Well, she'll have them.
That will be the day. It would be very nice. Especially how you find out grow a lot of pecan trees.
Yeah. I got chased so much.
And they may not grow everywhere,
very
you know.
traumatic.
But the neat thing is the very end of the statement. It's a long paragraph that he has because it's part of a sermon that he did. But at the very end he points out, but
He says, I know everybody
being
calls
the best we can be, we allow other people that same permission. And that's the amazing part, is if you decide you're going to be the really...
He says, well, that's better. It's just make, seems to work. And, you first you do this, then you do this, then you do the bottom. And I mean, one of those particular people whose closet was never upset. The top of her dresser was always neat, and mine was always not.
Mine too.
And yet, you know what? I see where he took his personality. She never said to me, why don't you ever clean off the top of your desk? Because we had a lady who came and cleaned, and so she straightened things out, but you wouldn't know where to put them. And
April 21, 2013. We're at Christ the King Church today, Sunday. It's Earth Day Eve, which is tomorrow. We're here to celebrate Mike Chesson and Flo Chesson's participation in this award of Peacemaker of 2013, given by the Jeanette Rankin Peace Center. This is the program of events. Pictured a few years ago. Mike has participated in many activities related to maintaining peace or establishing peace, dating way back to the 50s, 1950s and 60s. Joined the faculty at the University of Montana in the 1950s, and he joined with other faculty in the Peace Progress.
The peace symbol, the peace sign, is one that is often in our discussion. It does represent what we're doing here. Mike Chesson, I think his global work, his influence in peace, not just in our Missoula community, but in the entire world. I think the peace sign is a wonderful way to say that we appreciate your work and your influence in the world. There's several little hidden things. First of all, this technique of little tiny squares all put together, and ever so carefully, and to make the gradual shading and impact of the design is something that we all worked on. Some of us much more than others, and some of us had only a little bit of time to help with that part. Others work on other pieces, but I think that again is exemplary of the peace process, is that all of us do what we can, and you certainly done a lot. Mike shared with us that in his home community there was a rock that he would go to and sit on, and so here in this urban area was this amazing, quiet, peaceful, environmentally friendly area. And so the peace sign itself has been quilted with kind of a rock path, And then there are some phrases and words that are quilted into this. You'll have to look to find them. But quilted into here are some phrases: be the peace you want to see in the world, plant justice, harvest peace, we must pursue peaceful ends through peaceful means, luck, which was mentioned, that big part that you shared with us, I love that one, botany, courage, and of course, Dodgers and Grizz. That was in there. So, and then on the back, we chose a fabric that gets us to that body surfing. Some ocean waves for you to dream about. And then on the back, our Peace Quilters label, the gentian is our symbol. It says April 21, 2013, Missoula Peacemaker Award presented to Meyer Michael Chesson by the Jeanette Rankin Peace Center, made by the Missoula Peace Quilters. Thank you.
As I say, I'm just overwhelmed by the event that everyone has said, and the Peace Quilters, from the Peace Quilters to all my friends and all those who participated so actively in some of the events that characterize my journey. It's been a long journey, as you might imagine, and it took me, how many years? 26 years to catch up with Flo. Flo got me first. And so I just had to, stay active and healthy. Try to survive as long as possible. And I guess there's not a surprise that Flo has been such an important part of my life, and an inspiration. And I must say that her Hiroshima exhibit, which was, I think, one of the highlights of our history, our peace history in Missoula, occurred in 63. And that was at the very height of some of the work that Bert Pfeiffer and I were involved in Missoula. So, and we've been going back and forth on our efforts since then. She's kept so consistently organizing her bi-monthly Women for Peace meetings, and you've heard enough about some of the things that I've been involved in. So it's been a long and very, very satisfying journey I don't know how to describe my feelings for what Missoula has meant to us and Montana. I might say a word or two, since we're in a Roman Catholic facility here, for which I thank them very much for providing this facility. And as was pointed out, Flo is honored here as well. And I can't help but think of some of the folks that were involved, played such an important role in the movement, in the peace movement, peace and justice movement that came from this culture. Quite early in our public informational work, Burton and I were traveling all over the state, and the College of Great Falls seemed to be a center. They held statewide meetings, workshops, seminars, and open public meetings on what was going on at the time in connection with the civil defense, and then especially with the missiles and anti-missiles, which were decorating the landscape of eastern Montana. It was centered, a lot of the opposition was centered in Great Falls, because Great Falls was surrounded by missiles, and something which we refer to, but the person who was most responsible for that effort at the time was Sister Providencia. And I don't know how many folks here look around, I doubt there are too many that remember that name. But she was the dynamo, she was the catalyst for a lot of the work that was happening in the anti-nuclear war movement. And of course, sitting directly in front of me, our Roman Father Jim Hogan, for many, many years was a bulwark for peace. So I have a special attachment for folks like that. This should be a happy occasion, of course, and it is, but as so many of us realize, that we're faced by a whole host of problems that seem to defy solution, and they come at us from all directions, all levels of organization, from very local, and I'm thinking mostly in terms of our political, economic way of organizing our lives. Let's say in terms of politics, the shenanigans that are going on at the state level now on so many issues that just defy comprehension sometimes in terms of any kind of common sense, to say nothing of the national situation where our political system seems to be gridlock. And there seems to be so little that we're able to do about it. This may have something to do, of course, with strings that are being pulled from above that we find difficult to control or even regulate, to say nothing of changing the whole mess, the whole system, to a more rational way of organizing our political, economic lives. So to stop what seems to be a hell-bent move toward destruction of the human race. The mention, of course, has been made of the nuclear question, which is still with us. I don't have to remind you. We still haven't solved the problem of getting say nothing of non-proliferation. And then on top of it all, here we're faced with another civilization altering force, which is climate change. And so how do we take all these things and do something about it? Well, all I can say is that there are a lot of people, some, a small portion represented here, right here, by the numbers here, but this is fairly typical of, I think, a lot of Missoula, and there are people like this all over the world. That's what I have come to appreciate, that are struggling to somehow prevent us from proving that we were a lethal mutation to begin with. You know, that's a catchy phrase, all right, but I don't think it's necessarily scientifically accurate, but it does kind of, in a nutshell, seem to characterize what's happening now. I think that the 99%, as some young folks did a couple of years ago, 99% will still show that they can take care of the situation. The 1% be damned.
I was going to say that Jerry Jesse was the only one that didn't correct, but that actually didn't turn out to be true.
These two folks that, I have something to say about dozens of time, but we can somehow deal with it.
I think introducing your family would be a lot.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to thank the speakers, Rita, for her passionate, poetic introduction. Al Brown, who's been with me for so many years as a shining light, applying a critical eye. I sometimes tend to fly off the handle. And from a scientific standpoint, Al is right there, still, to bring me back to earth. But I really wanted to have someone here who could depict that whole summer that started many, many years ago. And then, that bolt out of the blue a couple of years ago, I had a call from Jerry Jesse, who introduced himself over the phone and said that he was working on a thesis from Bozeman. His doctoral thesis was on our committee, the Western Montana Scientists Committee for Public Information. And that just, blew my mind, because that name and the publicity about it, how long is it, 30 years or more, that we haven't heard much about it. And then here's this young person that comes out, and of course, Jerry and whom he represents, I'm not thinking in terms of the specific method that we use. Scientific committees go a lot of different places. Scientists of all kinds can do these things individually, but in any event, Jerry is now with us, and I think he can be the spark for a rebirth of this whole effort to see that these civilization-changing issues that we're dealing with will not be tolerated. So, thank you. And then introduce my family is here. Some of them were named, but I'd like to have them stand up and take a recognition. I appreciate it there. Almost continuous. Side over here with Esther. Talk about inspiration. Sam sitting there. Sam is my son, but he's Sonia's Sonia. And she works with mother. Is that who you pointed to? Bert. Keeps the music alive in our lives. And Saul, who's lives in Niagara Falls, and of course they're all in school. Valerie is his wife, and then Lita, our daughter. Isabella is okay. These are second, what we used to call the F2 generation. They're obviously a great joy to us in our lives.
Carol Bird's wife, and of course, Flo. I'm going to turn it over to Bert. Are you guys ready? All right.
We are a chutzpah, which means nerd, dull. So we play old-time Jewish music. This is going to just end. We're going to play loud enough that you can get up and still talk and not bother us. Enjoy.
Thank you.
downstairs, but if I would have them, Mike, come up here. Mike, you're a peacemaker now. A very, very elite group of people this is. And I'd like to ask the rest of them to come up, and I'll try to mention their names so that you can meet them. Come on, they're bashful. Carol Schneider, and all of Women in Black. I think there might be some other Women in Black here, but it was a group award in 2008. Ethel McDonald is 2005. There's a Women in Black. So, you know, I think that not many times in our society do we give awards or take time to honor peacemakers, people who work for peace. So I would just like to invite you to take a look, take a minute, stop, look at this group of people. They are truly an inspiration, our local heroes. Honor them, be inspired by them, and most importantly, be moved to action. They all brought something to welcome Mike to this group, and a little token of their appreciation, but let's have a round of applause for them.
I was asked to just have a reminder, now that we've looked at Mike's incredible journey, I want to call all of you to action, to continue in his footsteps, to harness some of his energy, capture part of his spirit to serve the betterment of humanity, to find our place in this struggle. And I will do this in a poem called I Am Awakening. Let us each turn the I into the universal we. I am the rhythm and beat of poetic verse. Cadence pulsates from my lifeblood. I am the poetry of life personified. I am the revolution awakened to a new world order. I revolt against global apartheid, disguised in neoliberal mantras. I am horizontalism, worker uniting labor, merging sweat equity for fairness, struggling for human dignity. I am Earth Watcher, witnessing dichotomy of preservation and destruction, silence of nature's voice, drowned out by clamor of progress. I am resistance and pacifist and silent vigil, confronting fearmongers with scathing rhetoric and sounds of. I am justice and injustice, oppressor and oppressed. I am all people together and apart, seeking universal rights, battling for a truth. I am world vision and blindness, seeing all and nothing. Cadence pulsates from my lifeblood. I am flow and ebb of life, heavens and earth one. I am the tides changing with a gravitational pull of lunar cycles. I am direction, I am wanderer, I am history and future. My spirit journeys backward and forward in time and understanding. I am new birth and ancient one, speaking in voices of distant present and future. Cadence pulsates from my lifeblood. I am humankind, my spirit pulsating multicultural energy released from confines of race, color, class, and custom. I am life beat, I am soul music, my spirit pulsates with drums and trills of Africa, the reggae rhythm of Jamaica. I am artist, I am hip-hop, calling the people to break down the barriers of greed and wealth and set the people free. I am spoken word, I hunt and taunt the democracy of power and corruption. Cadence pulsates from my lifeblood. I am joy, I am sorrow, my tears mixed with laughter, cleansing world wounds. I am jubilee spirit on fire, calling forth the masses, mobilizing for right relationships, seeking balance, dismantling structural adjustment. I am permaculture, generating fertility. I am land steward, soil sustainer, renewing gifts rooted in life. I am the economy, seeking the pursuit of happiness and the dream of the commons. I am peace, woven into the threads of life, strengthening the fiber of humanity. I am security, aborting weapons of destruction, birthing wonder and awe. I am the intersection of life and death, darkness and despair. I am the light of the world, speaking, shining in renewal and understanding. I am spirit soaring through the heavens, seeking universality. Cadence pulsates from my lifeblood. I am poetry of life personified.
I do want to mention that this is the first year without Connie Skousen. She would be up here, I think, with them. She and Julie Grant and Alice Campbell are no longer with us, and many other peacemakers are out of state or would have been here, but I know that she's standing with you in spirit right beside you. Thank you, all of you, and let's go to sign the guest book, do a little more dancing with Mike, eat a little cake, and have some more fun. Thank you for being here.
And I guess the owners couldn't believe, because of the franchise, that they were charging them. Because Stuart stayed there last year and got charged that same high rate.
Oh, so they were just going over what it was supposed to be.
See you guys, and we'll see you with Winnie.
No. There's really two families that are here, so that's kind of cool, and some friends. We just want to put somebody on the spot and say happy birthday, because it's actually a couple, well, yeah, it's Brother Bert's birthday, so we just, as a family, we always sing, so we're going to make everybody sing today. And he's 35 today. That makes me 20. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bert. Happy birthday to you.
Speak.
That was so long. Just, I'll say, this is really a tradition. Growing up in Missoula and having a birthday in the middle of the summer, I would say many more times than not, we came up here for my birthday. Not necessarily this particular area, but the picnic areas up here. And so I remember we could run around in the woods. We brought wiffle ball. We had cookout. We just had a fun time. So it's nice for it to continue.
Okay. This is Yiddish. This is happy birthday in Yiddish. Zum dein Geburtstag, zum dein Onkelfreund, kommen wir zusammen und gute Freund. Zum dein Geburtstag, zum dein Onkelfreund, kommen wir zusammen.
It's his birthday. Wir wünschen dir, Julia, wir wünschen dir, wir wünschen dir gesund. Julia, wir wünschen dir, Julia, wir wünschen dir, gesund und Glück. So that Ed means to your health and have good luck. And I remember for my bar mitzvah at the age of 13, the patriarch of the Jewish community, Joe Kramer, on his card, for my bar mitzvah, said, mit mazel und Glück. With the same thing, with luck and with...
And happiness is Glück.
No, Glück is also luck.
And here he is, 51 years later.
Thank your family for coming and joining us. It's nice to have an increased family. We have bigger reunions.
Thank you for the hospitality.
And for anybody who's from out of town, don't go wash your car, because your car will be trashed after tomorrow. Just to let you know.
Up the road, yeah.
Is the bus still happening?
It's a dirt road.
I don't trust myself.
Ellen is looking for his phone.
No, Ellen
Happy
birthday
Just there's someone in there.
Oh.
No one.
Okay.
Marty.
Oh, that could be forever.
Okay.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eli. Wait. Happy birthday to you.
Okay,
Dad, would you like to say something?
Yes, I'm overwhelmed and under, pardon me, I have a few things to say.
Michael's flexing.
I am overwhelmed and under,
Appreciate it.
what is that?
Dad?
Yes, I'm overwhelmed. I just have to keep Michael away from me because he.
I'm carrying on your name.
That's the fear.
He wrote that on my birthday card.
No, it's so nice to be
We're all depending on
with some of my favorite people.
Some of our least favorite.
What?
Yeah.
Some of our least favorite.
No, not least
Even
favorite.
if we're not, you're stuck with us.
Yeah, but but the cake is so beautiful. Really, it's.
Okay, I'd like to say something.
Yes.
I'd like to say something to
Okay.
Eli. Okay, Eli, we're together forever, and this, we see what we've done with our own grandchildren, and now we see Sarah's children, and I'm so happy they're here. It's really very exciting for me that Andy came so far.
Yeah.
And Abby came from so far.
Yes.
And everyone came today.
I came a
that's
long way.
from St. Louis. Right?
But
So thanks. I'm so glad that we all fit. And that I can do it again.
This is a trial run.
Provide the bagels and the rest the rest will fall.
Right.
All we have to do is open up that wall a little bit.
Well, get your hammer out, Eli.
Please don't.
And we-
Okay, so-
Oh, God. What's next?
What's next?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Boy, you have to talk fast.
I know that one's fast. Whee!
Yeah, she wants to.
Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, stomp your feet. Oh, can you grab me that rag? Oh, never mind. I don't know where it is. Do it without the flash.
I can brighten it later.
Hello. Hello. You're not sucking your thumb?
No,
she just
I
sucks
just
her
have a knuckle.
fingers.
I have a knuckle. I'm good.
I've got a hand.
Oh,
Oh, you don't know who that is.
yeah.
I know, sweetheart. Oh, we're gonna talk in our own time.
Yeah.
I love her sound. Don't I listen over and over?
Yeah.
He's going,
Can we get
oh,
a picture?
yeah.
Here's Grandma.
Right.
Grandpa.
And your great Uncle Stu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, Mommy's my favorite.
Well,
Mommy and
yeah.
Daddy, but Mommy.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think? What do you think? She thinks she's gonna poop. She says, I think I'm gonna poop.
Oh, that could be a whole
Do you
facial
have time
show.
on you?
Yeah, I think in my purse.
I don't want to.
This part?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The Who Knows One is, there's several melodies for that.
Video?
The one that's easier to get everything in on the 13 in one breath, this Echad mi yodei echad ani yodei echad Eloheinu shu hashamayim va'aretz, and then just add to that. But the one that's tougher but prettier is Echad mi yodei echad.
But in one breath.
Ani yodei Echad Eloheinu, 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 Sheba Shamayim Uva'aretz. And that's just one. Then you add the 2, the 3, the 4, all the way up to 13, and that's very difficult to put in one breath. Probably
it helps to have
impossible.
had 4 glasses of wine.
Speaking of which, now we're at the third glass, the last glass of wine.
Where are we back to now?
Yeah. And that,
Martin Smith.
that